Alright there, Make Yorkie here. Recording Afternoon Adventures with Baldur 3 instead of streaming it today. Because I said in the community chat, we had a bit of a sick doggy last night who needed to go out every hour or 2 hours, which meant I wasn't getting much sleep. So I need to do things a more relaxed way today. Anyway, Baldur's Gate 3. Looked at a couple of things off channel. What I found. Some of it I've posted in the community chat as well. When I go back to camp, I'm missing Gale, Halsin, and Shadowheart. At least two of which have area of effect magic that could help us here severely. This is a tough fight without it. Shadowheart killed not Karlach, Lae'zel early on, so she's not part of it. Minthara's not part of it because we never recruited her because we went a different route. That being the case, I'm limited to what we've got here and Astarion. And I'm not sure if I can beat this on normal level without an extra spellcaster. Now, Jaheira's a spellcaster, yes. But let's face it, she's not a real spellcaster. She does some buff, she does a little bit of other stuff, but mostly she's there for one-on-one combat. And I don't think I can do that on this level. So I'm going to switch to story mode for this one fight only. I kind of feel like I'm fighting the game rather than the game's challenges when I've got issues like that coming up. And so I don't mind cutting myself some slack. I should also say that I tried dropping Jaheira for Astarion and playing along, because my druid theoretically is true neutral. That's the way I envision Thistlewick. But even though I got past the initial meeting, and I'm not going to spoil what happens for anyone who doesn't know, I then ended up in a situation where it seemed to be going well, and then suddenly they were attacking me for some reason. Said they damaged their property or something, which makes no sense at all. Anyway, this being the case, I'm going to switch to story mode just for this fight and take him down. Then I'll switch to normal mode. I know you don't like story mode, you want it to be more of a challenge, and so do I, but as I say, I feel in a way like I'm fighting the game with bugs rather than the game's challenges in this particular instance. Normally this setup kind of works. I'm sure there's much better ones, but in this particular fight I don't think it does. So, difficulty, story, explorer. I'm going to skip past this dialogue because we've seen these at least twice.
Gaze.
His prodigal. This man is before you. Davella was right.
This is the court here, but these aren't Harper.
Sadavok. The history.
What purpose do you have in bringing this heretic to the...
Sadavok.
This one has long meddled in my affairs. And so you're only this time.
Right, you can step forward up to here.
I will not tolerate impudence. Shall be your grave.
Blood comes easy these days.
Move forward.
Forward.
I'll use you all the fire, one of the few real offensive spells you've got that can hit undead. do you mean target is blocked? Right, they're almost
Gods,
gone.
it's hot in here.
That's got him dazed. Jahira, I think we have you to. Can you hold him at all? Yes, you can on this level. I don't think you could on the other. I mean, you might have been able to, but I didn't really see it as a thing. I've tried with Grasping Vine on the last time. It don't seem to do anything against him, so I'm not going to worry about it. And Will...
2 steps at a time.
Okay. The sisters are all down. Shield blow. And that puts him on Deathbringer's Legacy, which does a hell of a lot of damage. I believe it's pretty much an auto kill. Wow.
Sometimes the only
He did
way
no
out
good this
is
time.
through.
We're gonna change into an owlbear form. See if we can knock him down. And we did. Not sure if that ended his
My turn.
his Deathbringer thing.
Not but another harvest.
We can try and hold him again. That looks like it holds him.
Battle favors the fearless.
Oh, your path is interrupted, alright.
Finding my way.
Try again. Path is in. Now you can. Just had to aim for the right part. Okay. He's almost down.
What now?
With me. Got him. Okay. Made it. Quick rest. We've got Orin's. Have we got Orin's Netherstone? No, surely not. Let's have a look at the latest. We've got Severok's Horned Helmet. You gain dark vision up to a range of 10 feet or 50 feet if you already have it. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. You can't be frightened, etc. I think that might work well for Karlach. Sword of Chaos. It's a great sword, 10 to 23. 2d6, it's +7 sword. Again, it might be time for her to drop the shield. Read that. The sketch shows a dotted line to follow to the Baal temple. Below the sketch are some instructions. Use a round street hatch to enter the city sewers. Proceed northwest to find your way into Undercity of Winds. Blood the skull to pass the door. Below the trail of murder to the Baal temple. And then we've got Amulet of Baal. On a hit, inflict bleeding. That again, which she might want. Now we have the Baalist Amulet in the Temple of Baal's location, we can finally face Orin. Now know how to get access to the Temple of Baal, but Orin won't be happy that we dismantle the murder tribunal. We must reach the temple and rescue. We completed the murder tribunal. Kill the Baalspawn Sabrok. We should check his nearby sacrificial chamber. That makes sense to me. Right.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Holy Lance Helm. Creatures who miss their attack rolls against the wearer must make a dexterity saving throw or take 1 to 4 radiant damage. I think I prefer that, but that might actually be useful on me. Or on her even. (9 to 22 versus that. Wait, how did it go down from +7 to +6? Might need to keep that for Orin because she's a shapeshifter, so we'll keep it as it is for now. I never used protection from evil and good. I should. I'll try giving that to me, maybe.
Looking ahead.
Oh, it's you that I've got, isn't it? What's that one? During combat, when the wearer starts, they turn to 50%. They gain wrath. Not really using that, am I? I'd rather have a bonus action.
What's inside?
Never in all the years of my craft, I felt I was carving my own tomb. This armoured husk I once thought a man. He has trapped me here during the renovations. While he says I am free to leave after the work is done, ill mater, this god's awful smell. I'm no fool. Right, I said I was only going to do it for that fight. There you go. I wouldn't have done it for that fight, but I was limited from the other things I could try. Notably, different character setups. So, yeah, in the end, it is what it is. Got a keyhole. This is the abattoir key.
Oi! Citizen! Get me out of here!
We can certainly try to do that. Let's save for Thistlewick first, though.
Get here and free me at once!
Let me
And I
guess.
think
You
it's
need
time-
something.
I think it might be time for you to switch your form.
They're supposed to be locked up, not me! Get me out!
No one
Have
here.
you no ears? Or are you just thick? Free me!
You know, you keep whining at me like that, I might not do.
Time for a chat.
Citizen, thank the gods you're here. My wrinkles are starting to chafe. As an officer of the law, I demand you free me at once. Release me, you ingrate! Get here and free me at once!
Don't burn yourself. Cry about it.
They're supposed to be locked up, not me! Get me out!
It's not going to let me do it that way. What about here?
Let's get going.
Thanks for freeing me so quickly.
There we go.
No idea what those barlist Burks had planned with me, but those chains were starting to chafe.
How did you end up here?
Well, I was enjoying a fabulous glass, well, several glasses, of some gnomish joy mead at Shares's Caress when I came over all woozy. My joints stiffened up quicker than a brothel browser's loins. Paralyzed. My vision went black. When I woke up, I was in chains. Overall, a terrible ordeal. One deserving of a drink. I'd bid you good day, but it's been royally shite all round.
Yeah, I'd say that. Are you sure
You
we're
might
finished?
not be finished. I am. It's plain to see that I'm well out of my depth here. But you gave these reprobates a proper seeing to. You clearly have what I don't. Courage, insight, heroism. The city needs you.
A difficulty
I
switch
overheard
command?
these pigs talking. There's a Baal temple deep within the old Undercity that the cult is using. A century ago, it was destroyed by a group of heroic sorts. Let's hope history repeats itself, eh? This place is foul as piss. I'm out of here.
Time to press ahead.
Gather your allies is updated. There's a gilded chest there. Why am I moving so slow? Oh,
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting. Just a little further.
oh, there it is.
A harper must sometimes invite herself in.
Made it. What's this? This is a memoir describing in detail the visions of Baal seen by Savrok Anshev after his death in the Baal temple centuries ago. The brethren asked me, what was it like to die? They expected me to present a warring conflict, the humiliation of defeat against the honour of sacrifice. But once dead, it is impossible to think of oneself of life, for you are in Baal's own embrace. Baal's domain is a red wasteland in a starless sky, halted in time before the collapse of the final sun. There I wandered, tasting the end of all things. I was dragged back from the precipice, bound to a living husk again by my mocking sibling, I resented it at first. I had forgotten how to breathe, to eat. All the animal functions of the petty who cling to life. But when I was cruelly resurrected, my father was bolstered more through my death than it could be through life. Oh, sorry, my faith, not my father. I would bring about Baal's perfect finale, the melting of the crimson sun above the lakes of blood. It will happen. The world will be carved in his image. No others there. Doesn't look like there's any chests over here. Which seems to suggest it's time to head out. Now we have the Baalist amulet at the Temple of Baal's location. Gather your allies. Valeria feels indebted to us for having saved her from an untimely death. She and the City Watch are prepared to support us in the final battle. Good. I don't know how useful she'll be. In a number of games like this, these extra allies you get don't amount to a whole hill of beans.
Aye, aye.
Sometimes, so they are extremely useful. I think I need the boots. Let's have a read of that. Herein are logged the blood requisitions. The corpse wealth of our sacrifices taken from their dead hands. After chronicling and the assassin's claim when they are untied, the remainder should be brought before the temple leader, no longer the butler, as in past times. What follows is a detailed financial log of loot from dead targets, all this accompanied by indulgent purple prose describing their cause of death.
What's this?
I do at some point intend to have an evil run through, by the way, but I want to hold off quite a while on that after this one finishes. I don't think there's anything in the cells, is there? Is that... Let's lockpick. Actually, no, let's not. Alright, let's, I guess. Oh, they're dead.
Let's have a look.
Dear Quill, do you remember me? We spent us... Oh, okay, so that's just nothing. Nothing of any importance, anyway.
Something
We got a
useful, I
keychain.
hope.
Tribunal, so we can now unlock everything. We didn't need to lockpick. Dinner planning. What? No prison. The bodies of our lambs must be nourished. An exclusive deal had been made with the runner of a mass grave corp. Okay. Not a normal dinner plan then. What's in the backpack? Anything? Nothing. It doesn't look all that useful. Just a bit caved in, to be honest. So we've been in the cells, we've been down here. I guess the last is to retrace our steps. Now that we've beaten the Baal spawn. Yeah, I mean, we actually came close with the party I had. Well, the party I have on normal. Maybe we could have done it, but maybe not. I think it needed tweaking a little bit for a little bit more ranged effect. And as I said, Gale's gone. Shadowheart, who had, I believe, the ability to get a spell that affects all around her, etc., all enemies around her, she was gone. Right. So we're talking southeast, I think. And that's the manhole. What happened there? I didn't mean to head out. Where are you going? I didn't tell you to do that. Not sure what happened with the passing there. It says sturdy.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Immune to slashing.
What path lies before me?
The pride of the gate.
Not immune to that, is it? Anything the other way, it doesn't look like it. Lower city sewers. Yeah, not only one of the reasons that I want to. One of the reasons I want to give it a long time before I do another run, and therefore want to complete this one, is so that I've got a distance from it. But another one is I want to see if they will.
Have a lot on my mind.
She's inspired by that. Well, I want to see if they will.
You've made a grave mistake.
Release any significant DLC, etc. They may not do. But I would like to see updates as well. They also do updates that might prove to add some significant stuff.
One day I'll catch a break.
So there's even more to explore.
You are unable to speak.
Oh, so I am.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer?
Any gossip?
Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can I get you?
What do you have?
Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today? Lucky?
Sure, let's see the liquor list. Get rid of... Get rid of all the books and stuff that we don't need anymore. What was that? Keep that. Don't need Figaro's hand anymore, do I? That's camp supplies. We have plenty of money. We really don't need to loot anything anymore, I don't think. Yeah, I think we've got plenty of camp supplies as well, so... That's fine.
Heading out.
Lady Flux.
Bare hands.
Okay.
A charm, of course. And then you'll do it yourself.
Okay.
No distractions, mate. Nine Fingers has me watching over Pierre Priss here. Wants her friends in Parliament close with this new Duke making moves.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
Oh, I like her already.
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Are many children old enough? If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Alright, that gets a lot more questionable.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
No, that private. You didn't lock the door.
Ukta. We're playing host to a hero. You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellenvor's well.
Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster.
Oh, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed. Because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you.
We'll let Jaheira do
This
the
is
talking.
the one who saved my life. So really, he owes you your gold piece. But we can settle debts later, Nine Fingers. For now, we need help. We're searching for Minsk of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. The Stone Lord.
Lies.
Say that name as if it means
It
something.
should. My people speak it in the same breath as Saravok and Demogorgon. But he's just another upstart. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush, tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I see no Harpers, Jaheira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone.
She's not alone. We can handle this, trust
I
us.
don't let trust tie my hands. That's why I sit in this very fine office. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jaheira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jaheira.
Don't need a drink.
Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day.
A word, if I may.
You keep good company, but don't think you can hide from me in the Harper's shadow. I hear things in my work. Like the rise of General Ketheric Thorm, chosen of Merkel, unkillable tyrant of Moonrise.
Yeah, did you
And
hear
I
we slaughtered
hear
him?
You're the one
Yeah.
who killed him.
That's the one. My friend precedes me, though. Oh, you've been spying on me.
Whichever one gives you the most comfort. The Guild is this city's first and last line of defense. It's only natural that we watch the gates for anyone interesting. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city.
Me too.
So if you mean to help,
I won't be using child soldiers. So.
congratulations. We just became the best of friends.
Minsk? We haven't mentioned Minsk, have we? We don't know Minsk, I don't think. What can I do
Keep
to help
me from
you?
having to kill the Harper. Which means keeping out of the Guild's way. All right. Wonderful.
Well, let's see what we've got to say about Minsk.
No begging. Not even a snotty little please. It's almost like you don't know who you're talking to.
It's almost like you don't know who you're talking to.
It's done. So I hope you know another tune because I am getting bored of this one.
Need information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
How is it you know so much about the cult of the Absolute and its leaders?
Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem.
There's more to it than just the dead three.
You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet.
Yeah, I don't mind you knowing. Tell her everything.
Huh. It seems that my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying.
So what do you plan to do now that you know?
I had no intention of leaving my city in the Dead Three's hands. Definitely not leaving it to some slimy shit that doesn't even have hands. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything?
I'm not going to insult her by saying, why do I need the guild? Any allies can be useful.
Knife. A hot one, I think.
Is this what passes for poetry down here?
Let's see.
We won't go through there. What about down here?
Heading out.
What's this? Mole is in green.
We're all on the same side, friend.
Wow, look who it is! Glad to see you in
Indeed.
the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketterick's coffers. Ready to do some business?
Good to see you again. What are you up to this time?
Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time.
Why, your boss hired us.
Fine jewelry. Lift it.
This is supposed to be the greatest fest hall under the city. So where's all the bloody fun?
Yeah, well, I won't worry too much about fun right now if I were you.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Where do you get the items you sell?
Let's just say the previous owners no longer have a use for them. Got me?
Right. Who else?
Right. Which crew are you with? Bellbreakers? The Children of Hor?
The names ring familiar. Two of the many crews that make up the Guild, a loose collective with ties to every criminal enterprise in the city's underworld.
Consider me an
In
independent
between
operator.
scores, then? Oh, there's no shame in that. This Stone Lord business has even the bigger crews shutting up shop for a while. Fair warning, the Guildmaster wants no fraternizing with the Zentarim. They're here to work, not share war stories. They won't be much use to us if they're drinking and dicing when the Stone Lord kicks the door down.
You're so sure the Stone
Well,
Lord's going to
whoever
attack?
he is, he doesn't seem very keen on talking. He came out of nowhere and ate up half our turf in a 10-day. So if you're speaking to the Guildmaster, maybe step soft around the topic. Hmm?
Your eyes are going to want to wander all over this gold. It's only natural. Just make sure it stops at your eyes, right?
Not interested in you, gold. I got plenty.
It's Uktar you want. The old silver smile there.
You are not known to me. For supplies, seek the bugbear. To trade trinkets, the fetcher's brats. I am Uktar, duly elected guild bursar, and I will not have my time wasted.
Oh, is that what Nine Fingers was doing earlier? Wasting guild time with this Stone Lord business.
You might say so. I could not possibly comment.
I sense there is no love
Doesn't
lost
sound
between
like
the two
it, does
of
it?
you.
I need not love to serve. You have a point you wish to make?
The quicker I deal with the Stone Lord, the quicker Nine Fingers gets back to business.
I have not come so far by indulging in petty disputes. But I am open to transactions of mutual benefit. I am interested in gaining access to vaults beneath the counting house. I'd pay well for keys to those vaults, provided said vaults are not emptied prematurely, of course. I suspect that what you seek might also be found beneath the counting house. I tell you this only as a matter of mutual interest.
She plans to ambush Minsk at the counting house. But what the hell's would he want there?
What you do with that information is a matter for yourself. Now, back to the vault keys. Do we have business to conduct?
I'm okay to sell right now.
Until you do, then.
See what Lynx is up to.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar.
Sure, we've got plenty of
Very
money.
kind of you, sir. I'll be dedicating the next keening elven ballad to you. You look like the type to enjoy one.
You won't find much fun here today. Guildmasters batten down the hatches till the Stone Lord problem's dealt with.
Guildhall is not what it was. No gambling, no blood games, not even a pissy little peacock fight. Bored.
Eyes off the barkeep, new blood. He and I, we're a thing. We're a thing. We'll be a thing again.
In love with the barkeep, bugbear.
Obviously. But he's my big bear. Only, I don't know why he broke things off. He said he had to, that Nine Fingers forbade our love, but... Well, I'm fairly certain she doesn't know I exist. Perhaps he'll open up to you. God, he's such a soft heart. Really connects with his customers, you'll see. But no, funny business.
I'm not interested in your bugbear, love. Don't worry about it.
You're looking a little lost. You want my advice?
Charles.
Leave this place and get lost for good.
Quarter.
Ribbon's crew lost the sewer tunnels. That'll be the third crew the Stone Lord pushed out this 10-day.
Make sure the others keep to themselves.
3-piece?
Thanks, but no thanks.
Huh. You look rather more refined than the usual thugs walking these halls. I don't suppose you have any interest in fine art?
Not at all, actually, anymore. Who are you?
My name is Oscar Fevras, though I doubt you'll have heard it. My stardom has waned somewhat recently, but I was once fated as one of the city's most promising artists.
Were you?
These days, my oeuvre is less original, shall we say?
No,
but no less in demand. In fact, you're fortunate to have caught me just now. I have a rather special piece that's become unexpectedly available. I assure you, it's identical to the original, down to the finest brushstroke. A fine piece to hang on the wall of anyone you decide to sell it to.
Why did it become available?
We had a very interested party out in Waterdeep who, shall we say, commissioned the piece, but when the time came, she was unable to pay. I hear parts of her have washed up as far away as Neverwinter.
Not interested. That's something I'm not interested in anymore.
You can get near anywhere in the city from here without seeing daylight. Once you don't mind the tangy smell of sewer.
What are we waiting for in that tray?
Don't give me that squinty side eye like all those paranoid guildies. Nine Fingers is well respected in the Zentarim. If the Stone Lord's pressing in on her territory, we're here to help.
How does the guild feel about pressing in on their
Missed
territory?
the welcome parade, did you? Hugging, tears. It was just lovely.
Yeah, I don't think so.
True, we've been better liked in towns we bloody conquered, but it's hard to blame Nine Fingers. On top, undisputed for years. Then you have to call the likes of us in to protect you from some shithead calling himself Stone Lord. I'd be embarrassed too.
Let's get out of there.
Zentarim, babysitting thugs. We're in Baldur's Gate. We should be out bullying harpers and the like.
The mood I am in, boy. I urge you to try.
Eh? No disrespect meant, Mom.
Yeah, it's only a coward, ain't you?
Keen might look down on the Zentarim, but she'll be glad of us once the Storm Lord comes knocking.
Uniform's a bit patchy, I know. I was Flaming Fist. But the writing's on the wall there. The Steel Watch will be snatching up our contracts in no time.
Probably. Except we're going to have to take them down, aren't we? Doesn't look like there's a way down, but hang on. Is that a blastable wall? Maybe. No, maybe not.
Last time I was here, they had dice, blood bouts, the works. Now it's just a lot of sucking.
Go on. Technically, I'm supposed to be on watch.
Technically, eh? Spend more time with Folgut, are you?
Maybe that's why this Stone Lord is pushing so hard.
Folgast.
He wants Keen's underroads all to himself.
What are you doing down here?
Hello, stranger. No need to ask what I'm doing down here. It's a personal matter.
I'm still kind of asking.
Please, not a step closer. I lost a ring in the mud here, and I don't want you to step on it and bury it.
Well, I didn't see anything, so I guess I'm not going to be finding it for him. What about over this way? Did I see everything? I'm not sure I did. Certainly didn't go up here, did we?
Guy, he's all riled up. Best you do go away.
Sounds kind of drunk, actually.
We'd look after this stone on our own self.
Yeah, very much drunk.
Guy, he's all riled.
Right, so they're just out in the piss. No point in worrying about them.
You ever get bored standing in this alley?
Oh no.
Minsk in the counting house.
Considering an army of cultists is on its way to cut up.
Lots of talk about the brilliant work. First one to give up before he got paid.
See what's over here. Yeah, we're heading deep south.
City's going to shit.
Just a bit of beer and
Into the counting house itself. The hell?
I was barely 8 years of age when I heard the counting house held mythical treasure.
Citizens.
So,
You're not a
curious little
citizen.
will.
Why the hells are they so slow? Mead Honey usually runs a tighter ship than this.
Okay.
I heard about Stelmane this morning. Word of advice. When dukes start dropping like that, get your coin and get out of the city. Will your shift be over soon?
Sorry, sir, but these people won't see to themselves.
True.
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Mead Honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
You seem a little nervous, Sir Meat Honey. Had some difficult customers today? One in particular calling himself the Stone Lord, perhaps.
The who? The what?
No, not the who.
All right.
And the what is not
Fine.
banned.
The head banker may have just taken a customer by that name down to the vaults. Rather large, rather heavily armed, which is against regulations. But I'm sure the head banker knows what he is doing.
I'm not.
I assure you, he does not. You are right to be nervous. But let us pass, and all will be well.
Well, who is this Stone Lord to you?
A friend, he might do something stupid down there, but we can help. I'll need a plus. Yeah, I've automatically got it. Unless I roll one, of course.
That would be most unusual. But then so is our visitor.
That he is. But don't worry. We can handle him.
Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
Alright, chat with the guard.
Captain needs to see your pass.
And through we go.
Account holders only from here. Vault pass?
It is.
Right. Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike.
Yeah,
Which
I'm
is
not
to
convinced it'd
say,
help anyway.
Keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
Well, we're not in here. Looks like we're through here.
Take your time down there, headbanker. We're not busy up here at all.
I don't need to worry.
And then further down.
Was escorting?
Just need to see your vault pass, please.
Here you are.
Looks in order. Blessed day to you.
And you.
Special deposits.
There's the vault door. See what's down here. What was the high harper thing? The lowest level of the county is protected by a great vault door. We need to enter a code to pass. Head clerk revealed that the stone. Okay, but where's the code? Maybe on the rules. Counting house vault customer rules. Do not approach vault, but your own. Make sure of the number before entering. Do not ask a cash guard for help with locks, doors, etc. No tipping. Okay, warning wet floor unsafe. Okay. Direct notice of cleaning staff. No more water is to be used to clean the floor in front of the main vault. Use precipitation if you must clean there. We can't afford any more lightning mishaps in wet pressure plates. There will be more warnings. No more warnings, only dismissal. Okay. Have a look at the guide. Citizens of Baldur's Gate can rest easy knowing that your hard-earned coin is safe behind a stone and protects our grand vault. A single high-security vault containing the wealth of the ordinary people. The grand vault protects everything from your grocer's profits to your grandmother's savings. Deeper vaults are deep vaults for citizens whose fortunes require an individual vault or unique security measures. With extra portals, wards and more, you can deposit, withdraw or view your treasure at your own leisure. Okay.
This better be good.
Wait. Oh. Right here. Elias, a summary of local business matters. Net positive. Steel Watch Foundry, Source Lord Enver Gortash. Net positive, Baldur's Mouth, Source Lord Enver Gortash. Increased interest in current affairs due to the March of the Absolute. Net positive, Counting House, Lord Enver Gortash. Net positive. Okay. Don't really need that, I don't think. Stack of books, anything there? Oh, it's in guest house. Let me just look in case it's a fake book. Bladen stars blushing with no, we've seen that impact. Customer notice.
Please refrain from entering until a staff member has opened the way for you.
Looks like the way's open. Or maybe not. Not getting through there, that's all, are we?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
That did nothing. What about your blast? Does that do nothing? Yep, that was a grand total of nothing. Let's just see.
One move ahead.
Not there. What about here? Nope. Alright, that's one.
Yes. Still some way to go.
Will?
A hero at heart.
This ought to be good.
Jahira. Alright, Will.
Where am I needed?
Nature's servant awaits. On my way.
Sharp as ever. One move ahead.
I think I have to do it in order.
Whatever
actually.
it takes.
And once it's out of order. Yeah, that's turned off then.
Sharp as ever. Ever onward.
Right, Jahira. Nope, that's off. Will.
The pride of the gate.
Watch your elders and learn.
Nope. So, Will.
The pride of the gate.
Hopefully I'm right, and Jahira needs this one. No!
I go where I'm told.
Did I do something wrong? I must have done.
A hero at heart.
We've got number 1 there.
Always nice to be wanted.
That's not what we need there, it's not number 2.
Where am I needed?
Right, Will. Why are you going over there?
Let us show them how it's done.
I can separate them out
Defender
too.
of the people.
So Will goes to 1. You're achieving nothing, so you can go over there. Where are you going?
The work is never done. Going.
Defender of the people.
So it starts with number 1.
How high?
It does not then go on to number 2. So, Will. Get off. Get up. Get on. Jahira.
Work to be done.
Alright.
Soldier.
Karlak. Nope.
Played it already.
Will.
At your command.
Jahira.
Defender of the people.
Such a
Trying to break brute force in the lock here.
Let's go
Karlak. Start at this side actually. Nope.
The pride of the gate.
Will.
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green. Always nice to be wanted.
Karlak.
I could go for a good meal.
Oh. Alright. And I will...
Can't give up now.
I will return to my normal shape.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Was not the one. Alright, so I know that one at least.
Sharp as ever.
Will.
Do what must be done.
You. Alright, and Karlak moves off there.
Come on, let's go.
Sharp as ever.
Right, Will on there. Jahira on there.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Karlak next.
Well,
on there.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Let's try that one. That was the one.
Never wanted the easy path.
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. That little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage. Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now.
Mimic.
Morrigan's cracked clay.
Nope, not a mimic. Or maybe a mimic with something inside it. A dead mimic by the look of it. Or badly injured.
There is no gold in here.
There's Minsk.
If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Meet Minsk. He still seems very much himself to me.
Oh my gods. I'm gonna faint.
It doesn't seem in any state to listen.
You will listen to me. Enough play, Stone Lord. What in the howling hells?
Fake Jahira.
Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you
I
how
think this
it
might
is
be
done.
Orin.
Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jahira.
Wow.
Slarning shape changers! Enough! Let us deal with these cultists, then find out where they are nesting.
Can I save here? Yes. I'll save here and then we'll come back next time. Into the middle of a fight. See you then.